I just want to, first of all, start off saying that I thank God for another wonderful, great, fantastic day. For me to be standing here and speaking to you, and for you to be listening. God has been good to us. And I just wanted to pop in to go over January's, budget for the month of January. It took me some hours to do this. Now let me stop playing. But it took me about an hour, really, because I had to get used to this book and I had to get used to planning for the month, because I don't remember really doing it much in the past. I was like, I'm not going to do it. I did it for January. I'm sorry. We getting ready for February's. I'm so sorry. But I did it for January, and I didn't like it so much. The overview before the month got into it, and I understand it's like planning ahead, but I don't know. I just didn't like it. So, I'm thinking there's a lot of stuff I'm just not liking that's good for me. So I made myself do it. I said, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to do it. And I'm going to find out an easier way for me to do it. Because like how somebody else do theirs, maybe complicated for me how I need to do mine. So I need to find out an easier way, and I need to tweak it. Oh, hey, now let me stop. I need to tweak it. All right, but let me go ahead on and get into this video. And like I was saying, if my voice sounds so loud in this video and the videos that I make, it's because my voice is right by the phone while I'm doing this video. So first of all, guided pressure. If you want to purchase this book, you can go over to Mo Lifestyle channel. I did a video on this, and I also did a giveaway on this as well. This is a 6-month budget planner, and if you go over to her channel, go into her description box, and you can find a link to go ahead on and order yours. So that's where I get this guided pressure. I want to say that because I get comments about where did I get it from. All right, so this is how January month look. This is just a recap, y'all. A quick recap on the month where I will put all my different bills at and everything. This is how this look. I paper clipped it right here to separate January's from February's. Notice I did it in blue. Yeah, I did this in blue. I think it came out pretty much good. And I don't want to take out the paper clip, but the other pages are done in blue as well. So let's show. Okay. So I did it in blue. This is the recap. Well, I didn't want to take out the paper clip. I'm gonna take it out right quick. Right here. This is what I'm saying, the monthly. Let's see. Okay, this calendar is for you to put down when your bills is due. Here is just to lay everything out on the table, and my patience really is short for a lot of things, and for this it's short, and I like to cut corners, but I had to make myself do it for February again, and it was a struggle a little for this month when I did it. And I see the mistakes that I made in January, how I filled it out and everything. This was a new budget planner to me. And it was something new as well for me to incorporate in my budgeting by even filling out a month in advance of what my income going to be and all of this. But it made me really think, well, I need to cut back and stuff. So yeah, so for February, I went on and did it, and it took me about an hour, really, and I put it down, and then I came back to it, and then it took me about another hour. So actually about 2 hours, and that's honestly telling the truth. So, yep, this is the calendar where you'll fill out your bills. This right here is the month at the full monthly of what income you're going to get and everything. This was when I had got my first income right here, and this my sinking funds. All right, so that was for January. So let me put this paper clip back on here. All right, so I've got a paper clip all the way to February. This is February's. I did a video and on decorating this, but it would not come out because I messed all up and everything. So yeah, so this is February's. This is the calendar right here. Let me pull that back. This is the calendar with all my different bills on there, which I'm missing one. No, it's not. It's down here. I had to make sure because I believe I was missing it in January's. So I got it here. I added it. Notice that I'm going in peach this time. Pretty color. I'm using color blue. I used to didn't like blue that much. Blue is off and on with me. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. I did this peach. The border said every moment matters. I put up a peach flower, and I put down here, there my whole heart. You know, just some sayings and everything. So I went on and filled out, you know, the important areas for, you know, the first couple of pages. Right here, this is a notes page, and I put things for me to remember to do this month to find out information. After I filled this out and I I totaled it up. My income I have here, and my income was $2,120. My outgoing is $2,803.71. Does that scare me? No, it doesn't. Because if you look back on my January bill, let me go back there real quick. I said I wasn't going to do it. Do it for the vine. I'm going to do it. Do it for the vine. I ain't going to do it. Do it for the vine. Okay. Hear it right here. No, it wasn't this one. Was it January, February? It was it in December? Yes, it was December's. Okay, so I actually did it also in December, the month. This right here, this paper right here is from the Budget Mom. So, and she also have a channel, and you'll go to her channel, go in her description box, and you can, I don't know if this was one of her free templates or a while back, sometime last year, sometimes or 2 years ago or something, I had purchased, something from her package, and you know, I get them free now, some of the items free. But yeah, this where I was negative $1,014.62, and it came out perfect. I was able to, hey, I was, look at that, I met my goal. I still was able to get it. So, no, it does not scare me or make me nervous or shaky. Let me put this back on here. Because of this amount right here that I'm negative $683.71 for the entire month of February. Because I know if I put my faith to working, and if I already put my faith working, because I wrote it down and I already said I'm going to do it. And I know that the Lord will meet me long as he see me trying. So, yeah. So, that's what I'm negative for the month of February. And over here, I also put in the notes, you are capable of amazing things. And also notice that I incorporated peach and purple or lavender, whatever you want to call it, violet, you know, in this color scheme. And at the bottom, I put Fortune favorites the bold. Fortune favorites the bold. The bold. And over here, I can barely speak tonight. I put believe you can, and you're halfway there. Just by believing you can, you halfway there. I got to believe it, then I'm halfway there. And who I'm believing in Jesus that's going to help me. I'm there really. Well, I'm halfway there. And then I got to furnish the faith. By furnishing the faith, that means I got to get up and go do it. I got to do my part. That's the other half. And then I'm going to do it. Hey, I'm going to do it. Hey, I'm going to do it. All right. So, yep, this is this one. This is for February overview. The overview. My tithe for the entire month, $212. That's what I'm budgeting for. My investment, $50. Cash envelope, $230. What? Sinking fund, $150. Jars, that's my little saving jars, $20. So for the total is $662. All right. For my fixed expense, rent, $485. That's if they do not pay it. So I'm still waiting to hear about that part. For the car, $355. Car insurance, $146. The fam insurance, my fam insurance includes my 2 oldest sons and my dad, $169. My AT&T bill, $124. Metro bill, that's Ace phone, that's $50. Church expense, which is on Sundays. On Sundays is my church giving to different to different departments in my church on each Sunday. So that adds up to $130. And my internet, which is Spectrum, $197.88. The reason why that is so high is because my normal bill is $79 and something. But when COVID hit way back in March and the majority of the jobs ceased for a minute, mine was one of them that ceased for a minute. So it built up, but I've been paying the normal payment. And so they told me if I pay this completely part to get it caught up, that $197.88 to get it caught up, then my bill will come down to $50-something. They can put me on a plan for $50-something for a year. So, yeah, I would want to do that, even though I am going to move in my house. But, you know, that'll be a big savings. So that tally up to $1,656.88. All right. So for my debt, I have my debt portion right here, but I didn't tally that up yet because I am still working on that. That's going to be a total different video. My debt portion, my credit score. I am so excited to be able to share this information with you. So this I'm leaving blank with no payment, and you'll understand why I did not put a payment by any of this as of yet. Okay? When I do that video. All right, so my savings, my emergency savings, $100 this month. My summer savings, which take care of my bills in the summer, because, you know, as a school teacher, we do not work in the summer. So $40 for the month. My 52-week challenge will add up to $35 for the month. And ACE savings account, I'm going to put in $20 for the month. So that tallied up to $195 for this month. Now, my variable, which is my water, $48.95. My lights, $64.88. My natural gas, $50. I just got to talk to them and see when my due date is. My Open Sky, $26. And my Finger Hut. Yes, that is a new credit card. And I bet you like, what are you doing? What are you talking about? You're trying to get out of debt. But I'm also trying to get a house. And I'm following these guidelines from someone that knows what I need on my credit to, for it to look good for me getting a house. So this is one of them that he told me to go ahead on and get. So I got it. So yeah. So, and I was just going to let it sit there, but it was like, no, you got to make a purchase so they can show your payments. And I'm like, but I'm making one with Open Sky. I'm using that one. Great. But they want to see more in a house. So yeah, so I made a purchase. So for this month, I'm going to pay $100 toward that. And you will get to see the purchase that I made. So stay tuned. It's going to be like a decorating video. All right. So that total for the variable is $289.83. I'm looking at this. It doesn't look like it's added right. I'm going to re-add it up. Okay, yes, it is. $289.83. So that is for the monthly overview. So with all of these totals added up, it added up to the outcome of $2,803.71. And my income that I know of so far is $2,120. That's my budgeted. So when I subtract that, it leaves me in a negative of $683.71. But I ain't scared. I ain't never scared. What? I ain't never scared. Okay, let me start acting crazy. 22 old to be acting crazy. All right, so this is this page is for me to do my first income when it come in. So I didn't lay anything out on this. I want to wait for that. This was sinking funds part. I went on and laid that out so it can already be ready. See why it's taking about 2 hours, and I decorated, and I had to go through all these different sticker books. I'm like, oh no. Okay, and for this one, this is my transaction. My transactions, I don't use this as transaction, but I use this as a sheet for putting tally, breaking down my bills. So if Mo, if you're listening, if you're watching this video, make sure you comment on this video about when you do your next book, when it comes out, when you update it, will you please incorporate, it will be nice to have in this guided pressure book where we can do tally marks, or we can break down our bills when we go to, so when we go to the bank, we can let them know what we need, how many 20s, how many 5s, how many 1s we need. If you can add that inside this book, it'll be great. I know that'll be a great update for this book. So yeah, so a lot of people use the transactions. I have not yet. Will I start? Maybe. You know me. I sometimes need a little push in something that, I don't have patience for. But yeah, but for right now, I'm using this for the breakdown. So say, for instance, Mom, $20. For all of this is for February. $20. Well, this will be the breakdown for the first check that I get. Like $20. And then here I break it down if I want 2 10s. Like that. That's how I do. And then I'll re-put it. Then I'll do it on this right here, this cash slip, and hand it in to the teller. Okay, so that is it. Now, it's something else. That is it so far for, and then the other pages is repeatedly for that month, the same pages. But I also want to show you, go back on here and show you something on here. Right here, they have a savings tracker. Emergency 1,100. That's what I ended in my emergency fund. That's what I ended in January. For the summer emergency fund, $60. What I ended in the 52-week challenge, I ended it with $21. What I ended, I don't have ACEs on here, but yeah, they have your savings goal, and also it have this is the savings tracker, you know, where you can put your savings account, what you add, what you subtract, the date, the total, the notes. Notice I did not use that. It may be relevant for someone else, but to me, not for me. So it's good access in here, but it's not, you know, I'm not going to use that part as of yet. It may come a day when I will, but as of yet, I haven't. But I just want to show you this is included in this book. And then also the debt part. Oh, I don't want you to see that part because I do a separate video on that. But they have the debt part and then the monthly budget overview. They have a page with the overview part where you the total income for that month. It talks about what did you complete. I would put my emergency funds. They have savings contributions. So I already did that on the other page I just showed you. They have the debt contribution. I didn't do it on this page, but I did it on the other page that I didn't show you. And I just put a sticker here that said, let the good times roll. I believe up under here, let me see what it said up under there. It said unplanned expenses. I just put let the good time roll. Here, the bills paid. If you want to write down the bills paid, I had no use for that. Ways to improve next month. I put make more income, and 2, internet bill need to be lowered. So I'm on a game plan of the internet bill need to be lowered. I just need to get on my game plan of how I'm going to push to make that more income to meet my goal. And then they have notes. I put here, it has been great. That's my notes. All right, so then that's when the next month starts. So, yeah, this is it right here. For this one right here goes with February's on. All right, so all these pages go together. But I just want to show you my February layout. It's peach and lavender, and then I laid it out, y'all. I laid it out. Okay, so now that's it. And that'll be for my second paycheck of February. So let me go ahead on this and clip this back together. January's on. Go ahead and clip this back together. And, you know, it's cute. I like that January, then February. Isn't that cute? Yeah. Yeah, okay, let me stop playing. All right, and I am going to insert a picture of my merch right here. You guys, I am loving my shirt. I am loving it. The material is so soft. You can tell it's durable. I love the wording. Jesus will always make a way. I am 5'5", and I wear a 2X. And this shirt is in 2X. I could have went probably 1X, but I like how it fit on me, comfortable. I love how long the sleeves are. You know, some people like the sleeves to go over their hands, and I love that. I really love it. So if you want to purchase one, go ahead on and go in the description box below and click on the link that says my merch. And I have other merch that I have to put up. Okay, so I didn't know how to act, y'all. I had to try out the model. But yes, if you want to purchase that shirt, you can click the merch button on the bottom right corner of my banner, or you can go in the description box and click on the merch, on my merch link, and it'll take you to the shirt. Now, also, I have coffee cups. I have leg warmers in there. Leg warmers. I have leggings in there that say love, live, laugh, but that's not showing up. And I am getting that fixed where everything will show up as soon as you click on there and you can choose from it. But yes, I had to purchase my own merch. Jesus will always make a way. Oh my goodness. It is so soft. I have it on right now. I know a lot of people love long sleeves, especially in this time of weather. And it can even go all the way over. Yes, I love this. I love it, not because it's mine. Well, that's one reason why, but I love it as well because the material is so soft. And the words are so true on them. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead on and stop this video because it's after 1 some tonight. What time it is? See what I'm saying? Uh-oh. No, I don't want you to call nobody. You see what time it is? Yes, that's in Winter Haven, Florida. So I need to go to bed, and I got a few more things to do before I go to bed. But I want to end this video by saying I am learning to put all my trust in the Lord, and my prayers are with each and every one of you all. I'm praying that the Lord will bless you. I'm learning to put all my trust in the Lord. And like I always say, I don't know when, I don't know where, and I don't know how. But I do know one thing for sure, that Jesus will always, without a shadow of a doubt, make a way. And remember to love much, live well, and laugh often. Till next time, see ya.